So I'm now joined by Stephen Tsai, Chairman of QN Solar. Welcome, Stephen.
QN Solar was born since 2013. At that time, QN Solar just did the EPC job and the developing job and the service for local utilities. So at that time, we just only as like an assets business to focus on the downstream market. But in this until the 2020, we realized that we needed to have our own manufacturing site. So in 2021, we started to set up our own manufacturing in Xuzhou of Jiangsu provinces, based on the plan for the continued expansion of our capacity. So now we have almost 80 gigawatt cell capacity and 40 gigawatt module capacity in 7 manufacturing sites of China. So in this year, for the global business, just a start. It's very beginning. In early of this year, we just started our global business. So far, we already have 400 megawatt business of the module. Until this year of 2023, our target is the 1 giga module business, about $1.1 billion US. Our product specification now we launched is 182 size of the cell and 210 cell size. Module output, the range is from 400 watt per piece to 700 watt per piece. That could be used in utilities, commercial project, and residential. So that's why we have full specification of the module to be sold in globally. So because we have 10 years EPC, the project experience, so we have another business model as one of the strategies is to focus on the downstream continuously, such as a project developing and an EPC business. Possibly 50% of this P-type PERC technology for module, and 50% top TOPCon technology. But in the next year, I think possibly the PERC technology of the module will gradually decrease the demand. TOPCon technology will increase to this about the 70% of the market shares. So in next year, that means the TOPCon will get more share than this PERC technology. This is a clear and obvious trend. But in terms of the TOPCon technology, I think that could be developed until the 2 or 3 years, even as 4 or 5 years, because regarding to the TOPCon technology roadmap, theoretically, the highest percentage of the cell will be over 27%. So that means we still will long way to go to reach this is a higher efficiency performance. On our plan, we will have 80 gigawatt cell capacity and 40 gigawatt module capacity in coming 2 years. So that's why we will continue to execute our expansion plan basis in 4 provinces, and we will have the 7 manufacture sites. In coming 2 years, we will fully launch and release our capacity until the 2025. So based on that, we will already have the long-term agreements with the big wafer supply, TCL, that could guarantee and secure our long-term supply. At the same time, we started to put this our consideration to realize our downstream strategy, because we have the rich experience of the EPC job in the history. So we will extend our offer of the solutions such as energy storage and the inverter and other stuff in the coming 2 years. That means we will provide real total solution to our downstream customer. On the macro point of view, to look at the technology development, P-type still could be survived for coming 2 or 3 years because the cost, low cost, and still could be reached to relative high efficiency performance. But gradually, the N-type, the capacity will increase to match the demand of the global market. QN Solar, we have a matured technology in the roadmap in both P and the N-type technology. So we have the confidence to continue to produce the P-type and the N-type in the coming 2 years. But P-type will be majority of the product in coming 2 years. Yeah, as I said, that is so far we already have the 400 megawatt order come in. As the target in this year is the 1 gigamegawatt module business. The customers category come from this utility, EPC, distributor installations. So we cover all of this category of the customers. So that's bring us more opportunity to get more share in the market, in global market. Firstly, in very beginning of this year, we focus on the 2 areas. First area is Europe, of course, and the second area is South America. That's the right focus based on our strategy. The 2 regions brings more order coming, and as the target in this year, still we'll look at the 1 gigawatt module orders. So totally amount in this year is about $0.1 billion.